Assalamu alaikum and welcome. You're watching Real English News along with your host Sharif Ikram Yamani. Let's have a look on today's top headlines. Telangana cops in a soap after Vikharuddin, 4 others dies in an encounter. Ramlingan Raju, 9 others convicts sent to 7-year jails in multi-crore Satyam computer scam. Do not cremate bodies of 6 woodcutters till tomorrow, says Madras HC on Andhra encounter. Amitabh Dilip Kumar among 54 conferred Padma Awards. Telangana cops in a soap after Vikharuddin, 4 others dies in an encounter. That is the killing of Vikharuddin Ahmed and 5 others on the Warangal Nalgonda district border of Telangana on Tuesday has given rise to too many questions. The host Nepali stories as are too gapping in the covered up. No matter what the government would say to defend the encounter criminal charges against them. Vikharuddin and his gangsters were certainly no saints, but the police embarrassing account of the encounter makes them look better. It takes only common sense, as a right activists point out, to find out the weakness in the narrative. Muslim United Forum and Civil Liberties Monitoring Committee too have asserted that the police story of the encounter does not hold any water. Here are the 6 reasons why the police story is feasible and goes away. The police said that Vikharuddin had the vehicle stopped, got down, attended a nature call, returned and then tried to snatch the weapon from a policeman. How can he snatch the weapon when his hands were cuffed? The picture released by the police clearly shows that Vikharuddin's right hand was cuffed to a seat. Which hand did he use to open fire on them? He was shot point blank after his hand was tied to the hand rest, was the question. How come the 4 others also tried to snatch the weapons when their hands too were cuffed? If one person was allowed to attend the nature's call, all the other 4 were inside the bus. And how could they snatch arms from the police while each one of them was guarded by the police? Third question, there were 17 policemen on duty in 3 vehicles guarding the prisoners while they were being taken into the court in Hyderabad. How could the handcuffed prisoners overpower the armed guards? B. Ramlinga Raju has been sentenced to 7 years in jail in a multi-crore Satyam Computer Service Limited, that is SCSL accounting fraud case by a special Central Bureau of Investigation, that is CBI court in Hyderabad. The court of judge, that is BVLN Chakravarti, also stabbed a fine of rupees 500 crores on Raju, on his brother and Satyam former managing director, that is B. Rama Raju, will also serve a 7-year jail term. Raju, who was earlier pronounced guilty by the court, had requested the judge for a lighter punishment due to his health issues. He has already spent 32 months in the jail. The other 8 accused have also been sent to 7 years in the jail. The court has slapped a fine of rupees 25 lakhs for former chief financial officer, that is Vadlamani Srinivasan, former PwC auditor, that is Subramani Gopal Krishna and T. Sriniwas Raju, another B. Suryanarayana Raju, former employees, that is G. Ramakrishna D. Venkatapati Raju and C.H. Srisailam, and Satyam, former internal chief auditor, that is V.S. Prabhakar Gupta. The case had rocked India Inc. and led to a massive upheaval in the software and information technology enables services industry in the country and was investigated by the CBI. B. Ramlinga Raju, one of the pioneers in the India industry and Satyam founder and the chairman, has confessed to manipulating his company accounts book and inflating profits over many years to the tune of crores of rupees. The confession set shockwaves across the industry. He was arrested by Andhra Pradesh Police Crime Investigation Department along with his brother Ramu Raju and others on January 11. All the 10 accused in the case are currently out on bail. Around 3,000 documents were marked and 226 witnesses examined during the trial that began nearly 6 years ago. Raju and others were charged with officials like cheating, criminal conspiracy, forgery, breach and breach of trust under relevant sections of IPL, that is Indian Penal Code, for inflating invoices and incomes account falsification, faking fixed deposit, beside illegally falsifying returns through violations of various income tax laws in February 2009. The CBI took over the investigation and filed 3 charges sheet, that is April 7, 2009, November 2000, that is 2009, and January 7, 2010. This was later clumped into one. The first 2 charge sheet deal with an account firing by Raju with the assistance of 9 others. The third charge sheet relates to the violation of various taxes. During the trial, the CBI alleged the scam accused a loss of rupees 14,000 crore to the shareholder of Satyam, while the defense counter charges saying the accused were not responsible for the fraud and all the documents filed by the central agency relating to the case were fabricated and not according to the law. Bodies of 6 woodcutters who were among the 20 killed by the Andhra Pradesh police and forest personnel in Senchachalam forest will be kept in the mortuary of the government hospital in Trivandrum till Friday morning, as Tamil Nadu government on Thursday told the Madras High Court that it had no objection for conducting a re-postmortem. The court ordered the authorities not to cremate the bodies till Friday. A submission to this effect was made by Advocate General of Tamil Nadu, A.L. Sumayaji, on Thursday, when a right petition filled in by a Munimal, wife of slain woodcutter Sasi Kumar, came up for hearing before Justice M. Satyanarayana during arguments. The judge said that the court could not order the postmortem in the absence of an FIR and that it could be order registration on FIR since the incident had occurred outside the court justifications. He, however, made it very clear that the court would not stand in the way if the government takes a decision on the basis of the representations given by Munia Ammal to the authorities. To this, Somaji said government had no objection to perform re-postmortem and said whether it would serve any purpose was a matter to be considered. He told the court that he could furnish more details on Friday. The judge then directed the government hospital in Trivanamali to keep all the 6 bodies in the mortuary, awaiting further orders of the court. Film star Amitabh Bachchan and Dilip Kumar, spiritual leader Prince that is Karim Aga Khan, and philanthropist Dr. D.V. Hedgek were among those conferred the Padma Vibhushan, the country's second highest civilian award. Mathematician, that is Manjula Bhargav, economist, that is Vivek Dobroy, industrial leader P.V. Mohandas Pai, and founder of the noted Shillong Chamber Chart, that is Neil Herbert Nogwright, were among 54 eminent personalities who were honored with Padma Award by President Pranab Mukherjee on Wednesday. Legal luminary K.K. Venugopal and nuclear scientist M. Ramaswamy Srinivasan were also honored with the Padma Bhushan Award. While academician, that is Jagan Mohan Singh Rajpat, captain of the women's cricket team, that is Mithal Raj, and Mars Orbiter Mission Project, that is Director S. Aruna, won Padma Shris. Bachchan, clearly the star of the event, had crowds milli around him and his family. He was accompanied by the actor and the daughter-in-law, that is Abhishek and Aishwarya Rai Bachchan, wife Anjaya, and daughter, that is Shweta Nanda. Her son Agish and other people were there along with him. Whereas President to the thunders applaud, Vice President Hamid Ansari, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Senior Minister including Arun Jaitley, Ravi Shankar Prasad, and Smriti Irani, including BJP Patrick L.K. Advani, Delhi CM Arvind Kejriwal were among those who were present. Prominent among the 8 Padma Bhushan Award include a 12-time National Award winning filmmaker, that is Janu Baru, and Canada-born mathematician, that is Manjul Bhargav. Internationally acclaimed, that is computer scientist Vijay Bhatkar, spiritual guru Swami Satya. In the meantime, there were others who were also given with Padma. Let's have a look on today's sports news. India makes huge jump of 26th place to be at 147 in FIFA list. The Indian football team reaped a rich harvest of a win and a draw against Nepal last month in 2018 World Cup qualifiers round. Once it made a huge jump of 26th place to occupy the 147 spot in the latest FIFA ranking issued on Thursday. Saina drops a place for world number 2. AC Indian shuttle, that is Saina Nehwal, says that the top of the tables was cut short as she dropped a place to be the world number 2 in the latest badminton world, that is World Federation BWF ranking released on Thursday. Kolkata Knight Riders squad very hungry to win Shah Rukh Khan. Elated at Kolkata Knight Riders' emphatic victory over Mumbai Indians at the Indian Premier League opening match, Bollywood superstars and the team co-workers, co-owner Shah Rukh Khan said his squad is very hungry for the top spot in the tournament. Rio 2016 unveils Olympics IT labs. The local organizers of the Rio 2016 Olympic Games unveiled a laboratory that will test equipment used in to beam real-time information during the games, our media reports Saturday said on Thursday. Former Dhoni coach unhappy over Yuvraj Singh comments. Chanchal Bhattacharya, a former coach of Mahendra Singh Dhoni, expressed unhappiness as ex-cricketer Yuvraj Singh reportedly blamed the Indian ODI captain for his son Yuvraj Singh's exclusion from the edition of ICC World Cup. Wisden Lord Sangaraka and Lani. Sri Lanka great Kumar, that is Sangakkara, has been named as the leading cricketer in the world in 2015 Wisden cricketers Amanka. Let's have a look on today's stock market. Sensex for today stand with 28,885.21 with 0.62%, whereas Nifty for today stand with 8,778.30 with 0.73%. Let's have a look on today's gold and silver rates as per Malabar Golds. That is 9th of April are as follows. For 22 carats of gold for 10 grams is rupees 25,420, whereas for 24 carats of gold for 10 grams rupees 26,880. Silver rates for today for 10 grams is rupees 390. Let's have a look on today's weather forecast of 5 regions of Telangana state. Hyderabad minimum temperature 23 degrees Celsius and maximum 37 degrees Celsius. Warangal minimum temperature 25 degrees Celsius and maximum 37 degrees Celsius. Karimnagar minimum temperature 26 degrees Celsius and maximum 37 degrees Celsius. Mehboob minimum temperature 25 degrees Celsius and maximum 37 degrees Celsius. Nizamabad minimum temperature 26 degrees Celsius and maximum 36 degrees Celsius. Headlines once again. Telangana cops in a soap after Vikharuddin, 4 others dies in an encounter. Ramlingan Raju, 9 others convicts sent to 7-year jails in multi-crore Satyam computer scam. Do not cremate bodies of 6 woodcutters till tomorrow, says Madras HC on Andhra encounter. Amitabh Dilip Kumar among 54 conferred Padma Awards. That's all in the newscast for today. Keep watching Real English News, and this is your host Ikram Yamani. Sign off for the day. Till then, take care. Allah Hafiz.